Hey, how's it going? What you see behind me is the Gamdias Argus M1 PC case. And if you ask me, this case does not look like a budget PC case at all. It's got a rainbow color LED strip on the front with buttons to control the color and the cycle of the lights. Coming at only $79 US, it's really not bad. I really like how it looks with my gaming setup at home, but I'm still gonna tell you the good and the bad. And if you're considering buying it, there are some details you may wanna know about this case, so let's get started. What I'm gonna do is to remove all the parts from my old case and transfer them over to the new one. I wanna see how much of a difference there is in these two cases that I got for around the same price. I'm gonna do a time lapse to speed this up. I liked building in this case. Having so much room made it really easy to route cables everywhere. However, I did have some minor problems during the building process. I'm gonna talk about that in just a minute. This is a mid-size tower case, and it's wide enough to fit from E-ATX to Mini ITX motherboards. The front of the case is where the intake of air is, and it doesn't have an air filter, and it has a metal grill that can hold up to 360mm radiator. There is also room for 220mm fans on top of the power supply shroud, which houses the hard drive cage for two 3.5-inch hard drives. There are mounting holes for 2.5-inch SSDs, with plenty of space for cable management. The problem with this is that the logo on the SSD is gonna be upside down, and there's no other way to install it. The RGB strip also has its own button to change the color and the cycle. We have some more LEDs around the I/O with its own button to change the color. There is one USB 3 and two USB 2.0 ports on the front, with a headphone and microphone jack, and power and hard drive LEDs with no reset button. There is a 5-volt 3-pin cable that goes to a motherboard that supports RGB lighting synchronization. They also included a speaker for the motherboard, which I think it's nice. Most cases don't even bother including this in the box. The back is pretty standard. However, I didn't like that I have to break the inserts for the expansion slots. Luckily, they included two regular inserts in the box. For me, this is not a big deal. One of the things I like the most about this case is the huge tempered glass window, which comes off by losing 4 thumb screws. In my opinion, I would have preferred a swinging door that comes off with ease, or something similar like my InWin 301 case. This being a mid-sized tower case, it's pretty big. I personally prefer small cases, but a big case makes the overall computer look more powerful. Alright, so what you're looking at right now, it's my old case next to the new case, next to the smaller case that I have, which I really like too. Now please comment down below which case you think looks the best. I'm gonna provide links to everything I mentioned in this video down in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one.